that were ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate, they just couldn't find a gap. Bit of a... change up in the field now. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Catch it! High in the air. This should be an easy chance. Yeah! Taken. A really good one too.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Afridi is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Catch! Nicely played, perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Finch has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Yeah. There'll be 1 run here for them. Afridi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Oh. Poor shot. Yes, really lucky.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep. Chance. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Fraser coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Wait! Quick onto that in the infield.
Some adjustments to the field.
Catch it! Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Great shot. Yep. At least 1 on offer.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Nicely played.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Afridi didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yep. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge, unplayable. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Drives and misses everything.
Allen with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
Yes. Straight to the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
This could be trouble. Loud appeal. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. India are 2 for 38. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Well placed. Should get a single. Caught, gone.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like we're moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Hammond, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end. A new bowler is coming into the attack. There'll be runs here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes, well taken in the slips.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yeah!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Snow shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting? No!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Star from the scoreboard end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
Yeah!
Big edge. Where's that going?
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Some adjustments to the field.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
Edge. What a ball. And taken by the wicketkeeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Super piece of timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. India are 5 for 88. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Allen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the clubhouse end.
Yeah. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Oh. Nice.
That's
bowling.
a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Nice.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh.
Sprayed
Nice
that
bowling.
very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here. Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
Allen with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Oh.
Misses everything.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Over. India are 5 for 100. Latham, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yeah. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Four overthrows. The throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
11 runs added there. India are 5 for 111. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. From the clubhouse end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yeah. Oh. Yes, nice bowling.
Snow shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Oh. Nice bowling.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much though.
Wait on. No.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
5 runs added there. India are 5 for 160.
Yes.
Brilliant diving stop.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Oh.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch, close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. 8 runs added in that over. India are 6 for 124.
Yes.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Nicely played.
That was the slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Akhtar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
Yep. No!
Could be close.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. and there was no point chasing that.
Stewart, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Loud shout. Drives and misses everything.
Nice
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep. No!
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
Nice.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. It certainly entertained this crowd, who's loved every minute of it.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
Khan, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
End of the over, 3 off it. India are 8 for 142.
Yep. No!
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper! Yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball!
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Latham coming in. To the attack from the clubhouse end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Latham from the clubhouse end.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Edged!
Turning down runs that are that safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Waiting. No! They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4. Yep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 8 for 167. Fraser, the right armour, is coming into the attack. From the scoreboard end.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Yep. Blower.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Yep. No!
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 9 for 100. And 75. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep. Yep. No!
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Hey.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep, yep. No!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
A bit of a change up in the field now. A few moves made in the field.
Needs to be on target. Loud appeal. Beaten on the drive.
Fraser with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Trouble. Oh, gone. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score, and it'll be tough to overhaul.
Yeah. Keeper.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Misses everything.
Nice.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Hussain gets off the mark.
Catch it.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Yeah.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. England are none for 11. The right armour is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive
No!
shot.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep. Bowler. Wait there.
Oh, that is a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Latham will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
They'll get at least one.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
6 runs added in the over. England are 1 for 70. Time that brilliantly.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
Afridi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpires called a wide.
Time that perfectly.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Afridi ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Yeah. Nice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
That's the over. England are 1 for 44.
Yep. Keeper.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Comfortable single if they take it.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Catch.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Snow, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over, 7 off it. England are 2 for 51. Going with pace now.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yes.
And caught. That's just superb.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Super shot. A couple on offer here.
Gets off 0 with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep. Yeah. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Take that! Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Got that away nicely.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
For 65.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. A 3D from the scoreboard end. That's just outrageous.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Akhtar, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yes, nice bowling.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
There's a run here, surely.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Out! What a catch!
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yeah!
Massive edge. Loud shout. And dropped. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
3 runs added in that over. England are 5 for 68. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Opened the face of the bat to find the gap, deliberately so, and managed 4 runs.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yep.
Bowler!
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yeah.
Over. England are 5
now
for
on
78.
5 for 78.
We've seen good control. And spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end, so no harm done. It would have been a high-risk second.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. There'll be one run here for them. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Good bit of timing there.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Super shot that.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Stewart won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Stewart takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nice shot.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
97.
End of the over. England are 6 for 97.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
They'll get at least one. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Drives and misses everything.
Stewart shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot. A little late on that. No run scored.
Are now 6 for 98.
Some adjustments to the field.
Going with spin
The
now.
captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
Big edge.
No.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Khan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Straight to the fielder. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
113.
Yep. Keepers.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
drops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Number 9 for England.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Edge, what a ball! And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
19 runs added there. England are 8 for 132. The left arm... medium bowler is coming into the attack from the clubhouse end.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive. Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep. Keeper.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Thorpe comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over, 3 off it. England are 9 for 135. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler!
A couple on offer here.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Nice!
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Gone! Bowled him! That's the way to finish it off, hitting the stumps.
That's it, they're all out. An amazing bowling display. Victory was only a matter of time. Just a brilliant win.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.